Okay. Last regular season game of year 2. Don't screw it up! Billy Madison.
The Sunshine State, a hotbed of passionate football fans. It is not hard to find where rivalry battle lines in the state are drawn on a day like today. These two are due to lock up once again, and we can't wait to get it started. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a participant from the playoff last year.
Tough year for the Gators of Florida.
I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes
underway.
from inside his own 5.
Oh, get a block.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Florida State's offense takes the field. Renegade was feeling his oats the last time these two got together as Florida State blew out the Gators.
And with that win, it just carried so much momentum throughout the rest of the season for the Seminoles and in the offseason as well. This is one of those games, if you win like that, you make a statement not just in the state of Florida, but all across the country.
The give to the back. Not a lot of
Trying to follow the
room, but found
blockers.
his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Oh, baller. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows
Take it easy.
the defense isn't.
We're all friends,
he's
right?
able to attack that space with his speed, get a positive play.
Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive lineman gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Got rid of it in a hurry.
Why is it when you throw a pass out of the break, it's often too wide? Like it's a perfect throw. I'm throwing it as he's getting into his route. I've never understood that. But it happens all the time.
The Seminoles are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a heat.
Oh, I can't believe that linebacker didn't jump up and pick it. That should have been picked.
The Seminoles with the 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab down the middle.
Throw it away.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Working that left side.
God, get in! Come on!
Just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. That had to be a coverage bust because there is no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, no!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They
Good drive.
Scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Florida's offense has the ball for the first time. As
as we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Rush is on him.
Oh, nice.
Pass rush. He is effective.
Get through there.
Tackle him at the 19.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on first down with incompletion. And how about this? You've got to protect your quarterback. That is priority number one, and they give up a sack on play two.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds the tight end. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The Gators will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
Got room. Not a whole lot.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. On the option. Quick toss. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short
little panic on my part.
This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain, guys.
And historically, this game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national championship game.
I didn't really know what else to do there.
Championship game. Remember, they played twice back in 1996. The year
Gonna risk it.
won the Heisman Trophy.
Throw on the run. Never know.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Got the quick pass. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Murphy.
Sit down.
Right on the money.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
The Noles can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
How did you sit down? Need you to keep running.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground.
Threw the block right into him. And he's hurt.
Officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh well. I have a couple of running backs we can turn to.
Come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. He's got it. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Let's just keep an eye
Everything
on.
seems to be working for this offense right now. And if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
It's 1st down from the 11. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Quick completion to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
When is our stadium pulse going to kind of get a boost? Maybe after this season?
And the Gators are in the hurry-up. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure. I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. First play of the period, first down here. Might as well give it to him again.
Oh, ball, Val. Let's go.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Yep. I need one more. Why are you back in? All right, it's going to stand.
Offense onto the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is.
What do we have in our arsenal for something like
help
this?
them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a
Just try to run it up the middle, I guess. If they're going to come out and goal line, just hold your blocks. No!
I'm more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed
What?
up.
Why did they come out and goal line?
Running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
What are you trying to do?
On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Hold it.
Makes a grab past the marker. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
And the Seminoles in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top.
Ah, shoot. 63, go find somebody.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Noles are on the move. Looking to throw on first down.
You gotta be kidding me.
And here comes the heat.
He's doubled. He's doubled. Man coverage over the middle. Just
This defense needed
what is
something
going on?
to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly
Okay,
what you
this
need.
has to be
Put some
man.
doubt in his head. Get to
Cover
him.
two man.
Hit him. Get physical. They
Somebody
get, the sack
get
on this
open.
play, and that's just what they needed.
that'll do.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Davis. He'll be brought down.
Dude, I
at the
swear Simmons is
20-yard
hurt
line. An
all
explosive
the
play in the
time.
passing game has him on the doorstep. The Seminoles will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Well,
Yo elbow pad on.
Just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
I really need to figure out these celebrations.
I'm
just doing random stuff.
Get out to an early lead, and they have.
Yep, robot. I know that one.
Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Clemson has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since they ran down the hill, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over South Carolina. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air, it's Jenkins. Here comes the heat.
Gosh.
On the move at the 30. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Gators in the hurry up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just
turning it on. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down. And they
let it get through.
When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Now the play fake. Caught over the middle.
That is a massive human being. I have 12.
Inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
A lot of traffic in there, and he found the one guy that kind of, I guess, got screened somewhere. My defender.
And it's frustrating as a defense.
Perfect. Love it. Continue to do it.
But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up.
No. Ah, he's got me.
Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Oh, we're about to keep.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Please don't get cooked out there. Hey, what are they going to do here? Field goal? Okay.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out.
Fine by me.
It's good.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
He'll bring it out. It's Ochuk. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw
a minute, all 3 timeouts.
It's really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal.
I need to waste one here.
Paying attention in practice this week, and
Oh, they just know what I'm running, huh?
Right now on the same page.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. Got some room to run. After making the pick, he took it the other way.
Well then.
Down at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take
I knew it was going to be a tight throw, but I didn't think the safety could come from over the top and get underneath the route.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Put the elbow pad back on.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play,
Thank goodness we held them to a field goal.
You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you.
They weren't kidding with this new update. They catch a lot of passes. A lot of contested balls.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Except for that one.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
All right, no harm, no foul.
And here comes the
Giving up another field goal.
Absolutely perfect. That'll trim the deficit to 15. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ocha. Really disciplined job by the.
We'll see what we can get out of on a run play, and then.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is
I want to try it.
really
This is a
so
good
I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot,
moment to practice if we're in desperation and need points.
Then you decide really just how you want to.
Got to get in field goal range.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive with your
Use the
decision.
sideline. That really helped. We got to get a little bit more downfield than that.
30 steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
I don't like any of this. Let's go to halftime.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We've played 2 quarters.
Blanket
here.
coverage.
Go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellows, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Gators
And I think
Wolves.
they get the ball to start the second half. They do.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a.
Oh my
Yeah, it
God.
starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here.
Oh yeah.
Intercepted, and that's not how you
We
want
get
to
it back.
Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
Get the edge. You got the speed. Down for the power. No way.
He'll be
Got
pushed
killed.
out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. And the Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll knock him down for a
10.
loss of a couple.
It's on
And
you.
that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism.
Touchdown Seminoles! And the route is on. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Okay, well,
Because it only takes one play.
despite how poorly that end of the first half went, great start to the second half.
Far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
No.
Gators sending the
Going
offense
back
to work.
to
One of the
Rips.
most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads
Boy,
to
I'm
more mistakes.
glad I
Jesse.
thought
You
about
gotta
that.
Just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him.
Got a
too.
lot of
I
running
think
room
you can get
again.
the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Makes the catch, it's Jackson.
Catch everything.
Just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores and fast.
Tried.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's
Couldn't get it.
decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
He is going nowhere as the defense is manhandling this running game. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Oh, nice. He didn't cut it upfield. He had a little bit of space.
As soon as he got the ball.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
That pass is well off target.
Good bat down. I'm not sure what would have got there. I think I had it covered.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Nope.
No return.
He's hurt. I don't know why he's even back there returning for him.
Catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. The give to Davis. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Just get out of here injury-free.
Just get downhill when you
please.
see an opening. A lot of times they close so
Big
fast.
lead.
Man, be
We just want to
decisive,
milk the
stick
clock
your foot in the
and
ground,
oh,
pick up 3
go
and
home.
4, and we are not going to.
Oh, we are home. You know what I mean.
Bring him down after a short pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended
let's
for
get
you,
Sawchuck
especially on
a carry.
3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets
Hard to
looks.
tell
It doesn't
anything
matter
there.
what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The give.
Oh,
And he finds some
yep.
solid space.
I knew that
Makes
was
a
fixing to
nice
happen.
game before the defense is able to stop him.
Gosh,
Man
minus
down on
13
the play
speed.
as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Seminoles come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Snagged out of the air. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And how about that 3rd down? They go 5 wide. They've spread the defense out, and at quarterback there, you're just trying to find your best one-on-one matchup. You're making a quick throw, and you're picking up the first to keep the drive going.
Wants to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Looking for room. It's Chuck. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to the run. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Noles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll run play action.
Dang it.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and
Nope.
it falls to the ground incomplete.
And last week was great for this young man, but man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys.
Thank you for hanging on to it. There was some traffic in the area.
Just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that
Dude,
ball gets
they have been
completed
doing this
is if he puts a little
talking
extra mustard
on this
it and
kick
shows you the arm talent
forever.
on the
I keep
throw.
looking to see if he's kicked it yet.
He pushes
They're
it
still
forward
talking.
all the way to the 2-yard line.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled.
Why
out
was
of
he
bounds.
in the game?
Really, really nice job.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Pushes for the goal line. Slam down again, and they try to
We're
just
really going
grind
to come
out
away with no
this
points on this
first
drive,
down.
aren't
In
we?
2 straight plays, they have been denied. Fourth and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. To throw, it's Murphy. Unleashes to the end zone.
Man, that works every time. Well, the 2 times we've ran it, they've been in man, so obviously.
That might be the proverbial fourth quarter dagger as they try to finish off their 12th straight win. That Seminole war chant is getting louder as Florida State has built a big
Snuck
lead.
in there.
The Seminoles have been able to seize the momentum here in the second half, and they are now running away with this thing. Big plays all over the field have the Noles now looking good.
Coming out
That
with
is my
it,
freshman
Tabor.
5-star running back I'm controlling. I don't know
He was
why he's
hoping
out
for
there.
something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
I threw it there.
releasing the mental
Oh, he
mistakes.
knocked it out. Nice.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's complete to the
Oh,
right.
good move.
And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
I was worried that if I went out, he'd just cut up in that zone or that opening I was trying to
And they'll line up from the 31
fill.
on 1st down.
Didn't work out either way.
Use the play fake. Now to
He
throw.
wants to go over the middle.
Looking to the
He
big
still
tight
did it.
end. And it was worth the gamble.
As soon as I backed off.
Pass is incomplete. Guys, let's chat about Florida. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough.
He lost one down the sideline. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Oh, not the big boy.
Stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And you want to talk about gang tackling.
Solid
Everybody on the
W
defense running the ball.
cap off
Got 3 on
the regular
first down,
season.
2nd and 7. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got He's all the way
cut it
down
up,
to
should have cut it out.
the 7-yard line, and they are
Put
threatening.
it out.
Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first
I liked
down.
Full House growing up. judge me.
Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're looking for an advantage to the right.
Boy, is he hurt.
He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive.
Yeah, he's hurt too.
Like,
all right,
you've got
well,
the lead
we're going.
late in the football game. Just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those
Going deep
weeks
down
when
the
you
depth
watch
chart
tape,
for this one.
It's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Damn
And I
it.
think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
I wish it would chew clock on 4th down too. If there's a setting out there that allows you, please inform me. I need that.
It was vitriolic, it was intense, and it went to the Seminoles as Florida State will dine on Gator after winning in this rivalry matchup. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports
Next stop,
College
ACC
Football.
Championship.